Hey Mutant Nation, Big Ron Partlow here.
Renaldo, Gairy.
And we're at Bev Francis Powerhouse Gym in Long Island, New York. And we're about to train chest. And we're just getting ready to bang. So I got Creacon. I always take my creatine pre-workout. Some guys take it post. I like to take it before I train. So I'm just gonna take a big heaping scoop. 5 to 10 grams, throw a little extra in there. And then I'm gonna bang half a scoop of Madness. I don't go too crazy on the caffeine. Half a scoop's enough for me. What do you like?
I do the same thing. I am a pre-workout type of creatine user, so I definitely feel a lot of extra power and a bigger pump when I take it before I train. When it comes to Madness, I'm a nice guy, so I don't like to be mad. I only use like a third of a scoop. I really don't take much pre-workout. I'm just a little sensitive to the caffeine, so just a little tidbit, and that gets me going.
I actually already took my pump. We took it a little earlier. I like to take it with my food before I train. So I know some people wait till right before they train, but I like to take all my pills with food. So I've taken my pump.
I'm usually about 20 minutes before I train with my pump.
There you go. So off to do chest. I guess let's get a cheers in there. It's been a while. Good luck.
There you go.
So we're gonna start chest here with Smith machine incline press, and since we're at Bev's, you got to use these famous 45s that are actually 50s. So it adds up pretty quick on us. So we're gonna have some fun. What do you think?
You shouldn't have told me about the 45s. It would have been better. Actually, now if I don't lift a lot, I can feel good about it. I'm like, yeah, but those weights are a little heavy.
You've heard the legends. You've heard the legends of the heavy plates at Bev. So yeah, I've experienced it. So we're gonna have some fun.
All right.
Okay.
Let's work.
Let's get moving. You got it. Bam. One. Nice all pecs. There we go. One pec. Nice. Quality. Here's the pec. There we go. All control. Yeah, go one more drop. Squeeze them out. Getting fired. Super fast. Add a bit of resistance when you get stronger. That drop set harder. Okay, so when you're pressing, we all know how to press. But one thing that I'm doing is as I get to the top, I'm also trying to touch my biceps together. And I know a lot of people like to do the half reps, but I always felt like my pecs, most of their contracting near the top. So I try to squeeze like that. So some intent to squeeze the pecs together. If you're thinking about touching your biceps, obviously that's not gonna happen. But that's how you get all the tension into your chest at the top. So just give that a try when you're on, especially when you're on a machine like this. Set it. Okay. 3, 2, whoop. Right. I got it.
Come on, push it through. Let's go, squeeze the chest, squeeze. Come on, Ron, let's go, push it up. Push it up. Squeeze it, come on. Up, elbows in.
Woo! Pull the plate.
Up. Good. Come on. And flat. Yeah. One more. Good. That's it. Last. Squeeze it.
Yeah. We're gonna use this this old flex press because I love this machine. Those of you that saw the Mutant on a Mission from the Ashmore World Gym in Australia, this was very, very similar. It's a flex press, same brand that I was talking about in that episode. It's a great machine. You don't see many of them around anymore.
Feel it right down the middle.
Yeah, it's good. So I'm gonna do another strip set here. So Renaldo's gonna spot from the back and then peel plates. So help me get in this thing. A little tight. 3, 2, up. Right there. Make it hard. Let's do this. Go up. A little harder. Up. One more. Up. Good. Yep. Yeah, I got it. Good. Whew. That's good. So I felt myself on that last rip, I felt my shoulder come up a little. So that's when you know your pecs are failing and you're starting to make mechanical changes to aid you, but you're taking stress off the target. So whenever you feel your form break, that's what I call it, breaking form, you're technically failing. So people continue past that, trying to be a hero, trying to get more reps,
And doing the sideways.
but then they're crooked and they're not straight, and that's how you get hurt. So when you're doing compound movements, multi-joint movements, when you feel your form break, that's actually when you're failing. So it's important to understand that. Yeah, right there. So, because we're going from press movements to fly movements, it's important to make sure you kind of do another warm-up or two because it's a new pattern and you're involving a lot of bicep tension, so you want to make sure you're warmed up again. If we were going to a third press movement, we'd probably skip warm-ups altogether and just go right into work sets because we've already pressed twice on multiple different angles. So when you're changing the movement, the type of movement, the type of stretch, make sure you start light, do a few sets. Easy. I think there's a strict rule where the amount that you use for flies should be directly proportional to the size of your head. So I should be doing 120s. So I'm actually weak in relation to the size of my head. One more. Let's go. Okay, awesome. It's good. Good spot, man. Roll these up.
Make it look easy though.
Yeah. There you go. Get that angle right. Nice. Thick. Come up. Yeah. Up. Yeah. Yeah. you got to Ferrigno?
I have 15 weeks this Saturday.
So you're gonna start dieting like right after this?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
So ladies and gentlemen.
I might have one more meal.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce to you Fat Renaldo.
This is Fat Renaldo, yeah. Don't ask to see anything. I'll feel ashamed of myself.
His delts and arms are 6% and then the rest of you is like 25?
Yeah,
Is that
yeah, that's it.
One more. One more. Good. A lot of people don't quite understand hammer equipment. Hammer equipment is made to flatten the strength curve on chest machines, the same way using bands would. So as you come up, it actually gets heavier. It comes farther out on the lever. So when you do the half reps on the hammer equipment, you're staying in the easy part of the range. It gets a lot harder when you get to the top. That's why I go to lockout. I got long arms if there's a lot of tension on my chest. If I go almost to lockout, you know, I don't quite get the triceps, but I go pretty close. So if the half reps work for you, that's great. But I feel a lot more in my chest when I do a nice full range. Slow those down, it bites you in the ass. So thanks for joining us for chest. Had a good time with my buddy Renaldo. What's up?
We had a wicked workout. We did, what did we do? We went incline, decline, incline, decline. That seems to be the theme of the day.
Yeah.
And we had press, press, fly, fly. So we got a nice variety. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. Wish we could do it all, but you know, time is limited. So
yeah, I was thinking if I actually trained here, like on a regular, I'd do one hard set on every machine in a week to find out what I like best.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Kind of stick to it for a little bit.
So yeah, that's bodybuilders when we're on holidays. We just go to the gyms and play around. So we're having fun. But thanks for following along. We had a really good workout. Neither one of us got hurt. I don't like to think. Well, we'll find out tomorrow morning.
Not.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Hurt in a good way.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, guys. There'll be a lot more. You're training with Johnny tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going back with Johnny Jackson.
So keep your eyes peeled for Renaldo and Johnny Jackson. Hopefully he's in one piece after.
Yeah.
And I got quads with Manuel Romero. So it's gonna be a humbling day for all around. We'll have a good one.
Yeah.
So thanks, Mutant Nation. Bev's Gym, we appreciate you letting us film here. We will be back.